Hey guys, today's shout out goes to Stephanie Woos. Thank you for subscribing and being a subscriber. And if you would like a chance to get a shout out in my next video, and make sure you're subscribed and make sure your subscriptions on YouTube are public so I can see you're subscribed. And yeah, let's get into the video. Today I'm going to be reading your guys' messages once again. This is the 4th time I've made a video like this. If you guys didn't know, I don't really open my messages unless someone tells me to, or if I'm like doing a deal with someone and they're using messages. The reason I don't really open them is because I save them for these kinds of videos where I open your messages and read them aloud. So I can like talk to you guys and answer any of your guys' questions or just respond to you guys if you have to say anything to me. I've given you guys 3 days to message me. I gave you like 3 or 4 reminders on my wall, and I gave you 1 on YouTube on my community page. So we have quite a few to go through today. As you can see, I actually have 723 messages from you guys, so let's go ahead and open them. This one is from 𝕬𝕬𝕕, and she said, "How long have you been on blank?" That's filtered out, and I don't know what it says, so I'm going to message her and ask her what it says. Sometimes Woozworld is just so annoying with their filtering system, I swear. Okay, she said YouTube. I started making Woozworld videos in like 2014, 2013, but I went by a different name. I played on a different account, and no one really knew who I was, to be honest. I started gaining popularity on YouTube in 2017, and by then I went by the name noblegarden, and I used this account. Rhea48 said, "Hi Noble, I'm a huge fan. I wanted to ask you how you got your color code and how long did it take you to find?" Well, first of all, thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I got my color code because I was just like messing around with colors on this color wheel thing, and it literally took me like 5 seconds to decide like, oh, that's gonna be my color code. And the funny thing is, I wasn't even planning on having a color code. I didn't really want one, but for some reason, when I saw that color on the wheel that I was messing around with, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it my color code. I'm gonna get a color code. OSW review fan said hi, hello, and I would like to say hello back. How are you doing? Ava Wooks said, "I want to know, what's your experience being a Woozworld YouTuber?" Honestly, it has its ups and downs like everything else in life. Like for the downs, people will use you, be rude to you for attention, just do things to get your attention. But I really love being a Woozworld YouTuber. It's something I've always wanted to do since I was like 8 years old. I used to look up to a lot of people on Woozworld who made YouTube videos, and I always wanted to be one. And it's really great making content that other people enjoy and having supporters and stuff and interacting with people. It's just really fun, and it makes me really happy when I get to talk to you guys. And I really appreciate all of you guys, because without you, I would not be here. And another thing that's also fun, I really like making videos. I like editing them, and I like posting them and seeing like how they're doing. And I just like making you guys happy and entertained. This one is quite a long one from XX Lily Copper XXX. Sorry if I didn't say that correctly. I'm not the best at pronouncing things. She said, "Hi Noble, so it's been a while since I watched your videos on YouTube. I always search your YouTube to see if you uploaded a new video, especially that one video where you saw how much beaks you made within 10 minutes, part 2. I really love that one, and I also didn't know we were friends on Woozworld, or how did we become friends on Woozworld, but I think it happened when I watched one of your videos, and then I sent you a friend request. Keep it up and doing YouTube videos. They are amazing, and I love them. Great job, Noble." Thank you so much for this message. I really appreciate it, and I'm really, really glad that you like my videos and you enjoy them. Yeah, that video about how much beaks I could get in 10 minutes, it got like a lot of popularity. The first one has over 1,000 views right now, and the other one has a lot of views too. A lot of people really seem to like those videos, which is why I made a part 2. And I remember like sitting in my shop, and the idea of making that video just popped in my head. I was like, what if I just made a video about how much beaks I could get in 10 minutes? Like, what if I did that? And so I did, and it got a lot of popularity. So thank you for messaging me and liking my videos. Virginia GR said, "Hey Noble, hope you are okay. I'm a huge fan of your YouTube. I have a question. How long have you been playing Woozworld?" Well, thank you for watching my videos, and I'm glad I can entertain you. I started playing Woozworld in 2012, so a pretty long time ago. I took like a year-long break in like 2014. I stopped playing for a really long time for some reason. I think I just got bored of it. But I came back, and here we are. And this is also my third main account. My first one got hacked because I fell for one of those fake generator websites. Don't judge me, I was like a child, okay? And my second one also got hacked, and I don't know how it got hacked to this day. Like, I seriously don't know. My friend saw this guy trading the stuff to his account and my account, and I never gave anyone my info, so I don't know how he got in, but yeah, this is my third account. Hopefully that does not happen again because I was so sad. I had so many units and memories on that account. OTRC said, "Hello noblegarden, I love your channel so much. Can we please be friends? I'm your hugest fan." Thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And yes, we can definitely be friends. I'm friends with a lot of you guys. You just have to friend me and talk to me, and I will probably talk to you back unless I'm like busy or something. But I do love becoming friends with you guys, and I try my best to talk to all of you. Here's another one from OTRC saying, "Hello noblegarden, I watch your vids a lot. I'm a huge fan. Can we be friends?" And yes, like I said, of course we can be friends. Woozworld said hello, and I would like to say hello back and ask how you are. How are you doing? How's your life right now? What have you done today? Are you doing anything fun today? Like, how are you? Lovely Joy 123 said, "Hi, I just watched your YouTube. I love them. I'm a fan." Thank you for watching my videos and liking my content. I'm really glad that I can make you happy and entertain you. I really appreciate it. This is from 80. "Roses are red, violets are blue. Animals like you should be kept in a zoo. Don't feel angry, you'll find me there too, not in a cage, but laughing at you." That's great. I used to say that to my classmates in like 3rd grade all the time, or 4th grade, I don't know. It was a thing back then. Here's from 80, part 2. "I want my first daughter to be a girl." Yeah. Yep, I don't like. Part 3 from 80. "So today I was looking at a girl because she had a piece of lettuce in her hair, and she looks at me and says, 'I have a boyfriend, okay, lettuce head.'" What even? There's literally so many messages from this kid. I'm not even kidding. I'm not gonna go through them all because I want others to have a chance to see themselves in the video, but I'll go through one more from him. "The Titanic is obviously fake because how do they record it when they are dying in the water?" I don't know, man. I mean, maybe because it's a movie, but I don't know. I don't know. You got me there. You got me there. This is from Dash Cam Dash asking, "Is blank still a scammer?" I would answer you if I could, but I have no idea who you're talking about. That Jenny girl said, "I love your fits and color code. I love your YouTube videos too." Thank you so much, Jenny. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad I could entertain you. And I'm also glad that you like my color code. Thank you. Max8745 said, "Please do another reading messages video. Hi, my name is Max, but blank, I don't know, but it is said like Ishin. I hope we can be friends and film a YouTube vid together. Love your vids." Well, hello Max. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm really glad that I could entertain you, and I hope you have a good day. Storms said, "Hello Noble, I'm not gonna bother you or anything. Just wanted to say hi and that I'm a new sub to your YouTube. I love the content though. Have a nice day." Thank you so much, Storms. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad that you like my videos, and thank you for liking my content and watching my videos. K Brewhetta said, "Are you really Noble?" I mean, I think so. I hope I am. Pretty sure I am, to be honest. Katie XOXOXD said, "How do you come up with great color codes?" Honestly, I think the only color codes I've made is my own and my friend Popstar's color code. I just kind of mess around with colors and like the brightness of colors and the shades of them. Another tip is maybe you could like use some pictures or like aesthetic pictures from online as inspiration. Here's another message from Katie saying, "How did you gain so fast? By the way, love the vids." I'm assuming you mean subscribers because I don't know what else you'd be talking about. I just worked really hard and I did a lot of research on like how to edit. I followed a lot of tips from other people who like other WooZtuber tips videos. I followed a lot of those. Just be yourself, edit good, have good editing skills. You want to make sure of that. And thumbnails. Thumbnails are very important. I have a video that's tips on how to be a WoozTuber. I will link that in the description for you if you would like, so you can watch it. This is from 𝕡ᴜ. She said, I just wanted to say I love your videos and I hope we can meet again soon. I first saw you in 𝕚ₛ Park and then I went to your channel faster than you could post, lol. After that, I enjoyed your videos and I watched them often. I soon began to blank with them. So if you read this, I just wanted to say keep up the good work and thank you for reading. Well, I want to say thank you for the message and thank you for watching my videos, of course, like always. And I'm really glad that I could entertain you and make you happy. And thank you for liking my content. Emotionless Corpse said, I'm a big fan of you, Noble. I watched every vid and I clicked the bell and liked every vid. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you for clicking the notification bell. If you guys would like a notification every time I post a video, just go down below this video and click the bell. I'm pretty sure it's next to the subscribe button, but I'm not sure. I kind of forgot. I don't know how, but if you'd like notifications, go ahead and click the bell below. And thank you, Emotionless Corpse, for enjoying my content, and I'm glad I could entertain you. Leona X said hi, and I would like to say hi. How are you? How was your day? 𝕡ᴜ said, hello, I'm Ashley. To begin with, I love your videos. It's so interesting, and I have one question. It's not an obligation. I have just started Woozworld, and I am a girl who loves the rainbow. So if you have in your inventory a hair totu, I don't know what that means, etc., with a touch of rainbow, if you obviously want it, I'm embarrassed to ask you that, but can you please give me your clothes or shoes, etc., with rainbows on it? Obviously, you don't have to, but it's not an obligation, and your videos are so excellent. I really would, but unfortunately, everything I have in my inventory is my color code, and I don't have anything with a rainbow on it. But if I did, I would give it to you, and thank you so much for watching my videos and being a subscriber. I really appreciate it. Natalie Uwu 350 said, hi Noble, I'm a big fan and I love your videos. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'm really glad to entertain you like always. And sorry guys, I'm trying to speed this up because this video is getting really long and I want to get through as many as possible. I think this is going to be the last one for now, but Unicorn Demon 1 says, hi, I just wanted to ask if you have any good color codes. I have trouble with this a lot and can never decide on a color code because of the limited number of colorable clothes I have. But yeah, do you have any good color codes? Because I love your CC, and I would love to know if you have any good ones you recommend. Always love your vids, you're amazing. I would love to help you out, but first, I would recommend watching other videos about color codes because some people make videos about them. You could also look up on Google Woozworld color codes, a lot come up. And if you don't find any you like, then you can message me and I will help you find another one. You can message me on Instagram if you have it, or private chat on Woozworld. That's all I'm going to do for this video because it's getting way too long. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like, message me to be in the next one. Hopefully I'll try to get through as many as possible. If you'd like a chance to get a shout out in my next video, and make sure you're subscribed again, and make sure your subscriptions on YouTube are public so I can see you're subscribed. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and goodbye.